Buongiorno, good morning. This is Happy Sustainable Family. It's our new video about the work-life family balance. I think nowadays it's a very important topic because we are all the families in general are very stressed and our life are so intense. There are so many things to accomplish. The economic situation, the inflation, all these points make the family probably all work, and so it's quite challenging to do everything, and we also want to do everything. The families nowadays, I see the families around us, they are all very eager to have also a nice life and not only to have the whole focus on the kids. So this becomes really challenging. This video is about our example, how we are able how we do our best to handle the situation and to be still happy. So we will give you some basic tips that we adapt in our daily life and about our values and what is important for us. We decided when we had the kids that we didn't want to put them too much to babysitters or to external people too many times, because we really wanted to enjoy and to see them grow and to see how important it is for them to having the relation with us. And so that is a bit a basis of our decision. It's not for everybody like this, I know, but for us this was really a basic. We said, okay, babysitters are okay, we should have one, but they should be also a lot with us. So after the kindergarten or when they finish school, we try really to spend some time with us. We are in a special situation as we are both entrepreneurs, and even worse, let's say, or even good, that we are in the same company. So we are having some trouble sometimes, especially as an entrepreneur and especially in a startup. The path is not always going like this up. There are months which are going very bad, there are months really good, there are years which are very good economically, years very bad. So the stress and the pressure is always on, but we try to solve it in a positive way. So tip number one could be an obvious tip, but not everybody does it, is take some time for yourself and for your hobbies. How do we do that? In our case, Sarah is a passionate volleyball player, and she has 2 times in a week the volleyball training at night. So those are my days, let's say. I take the kids out from school at 4 p.m. I go to pick them both up. We do activities with them. We go to the play park. We go to eat an ice cream. We go to the city. We go home to relax, whatever. I have to see a bit the situation with them. And so I'm with them in the afternoon and also at night when Sarah goes to the training. And after that, I see already that Sarah is coming home really more relaxed, happy, because she did physical activity, she did something that she liked a lot, and it's really a relief for her. Also for me, they are very, very nice days, so that's really important. On the other hand, for me, I go on Tuesday and Thursdays. On Tuesdays, I go usually to have a nice run, and on Thursday, I go to play tennis with a good friend. So that is also for me having an equilibrium, and I'm really looking forward for those days. On those days, Sarah goes with the kids to pick them up and to go to the play park or whatever the kids prefer. So having a hobby and having times for you, it's for me tip number one and very, very important. Even if it sounds so obvious, you have to take that time, and it takes sometimes, especially at the beginning when they're really little and they really ask for someone. They ask usually for the mama. It's not always the case, but they ask for the mama. But even the mama has to take her time and to go out and to involve the puppy or whoever is there, that she can also find her balance. Tip number 2 for us, our hobbies are in sport, but I would really suggest you to have some physical activity that brings your mind really free, and it's so important to have this time for you. Not to forget the couple life. So in this, okay, we are quite selfish in this because Sarah is in the volleyball Monday and Wednesday, I'm at my sports Tuesday and Thursday, but also the couple has a very important role. So sometimes we have to take either a weekend or an evening, and in this case it's very important to have either a babysitter or family taking care of them. Not everybody can have a babysitter, and not everybody has the family there. So these are also points that are to be considered. In our case, we have both. We have some babysitters. We try to use always the same in order that the kids feel comfortable with them. And we have also family. So this weekend, for instance, we go to the famous Oktoberfest. Only Sarah and I will go together with some friends. The kids will stay with our family, but we really want, even if it was hard this morning, for instance, I'm recording now on the day that we are leaving. This morning it was hard because we told them that they will sleep at the aunt's house, and it was kind of hard. They realized they didn't want so much. But for us, it's important. It's important to have some times for us. It's important to go even to a party, because we are not old. I want to underline this, especially Sarah. Sarah is, we can say it here publicly, is only 30. I'm a bit older, but still we are young nowadays. We get old very late, so we don't even think about that. And so it's important to take some times for you and for the parties, for dinner, and yeah, that is also very important. Another tip that we give you, recently Sarah has been in a weekend trips with her university. It was an alumni gathering and a birthday of a very good friend of her. Even in that case I was with the kids, so it wasn't a big problem. And I think also this kind of little holidays, where you take the holidays for yourself, maybe for you and yourself, you can go also alone to a relaxing or a sauna weekend or whatever, or you can take a weekend with the friends. It does very good. Sarah came back very happy. She was relieved. She was again full of energy. Sometimes, I don't say every weekend, otherwise I would get crazy, but it's very good sometimes in the year to take also sometimes for you, if your partner accepts, and if you're lucky, just do it, because it is so much important. It will put your balance so much better. I will go next week to a concert, to a Blink-182 concert, which is here in Bologna, northern Italy, and I'm very happy. Sarah will stay with the kids, but these things give us also the energy. I think even if the time is not so much that we can spend with them, because they go out from school at 4 p.m, so we have like 4 or 5 hours before they go to sleep every day, but we want to stay with them in that period, and we want to be happy. There are some parents sometimes that stay with the kids really a long time, but they are not able to really find a connection because they are also stressed and don't find their real balance. So I think it's important to have that balance, to be happy, and just do it. Even if the kids complain, sometimes these complaints will not last too long, and so in our tips is just do that. Last but not least, I said in the first part, we didn't want to give them every day to babysitter, but try to find some people that will support you, even if you're not living in your city. So your family, the grandpas, the aunts, and so on, they are not there. Try to find a team of 2 babysitters or 2 good friends that will support you. You will need them because you will have your things, or also the things you want to do. And on the other hand, you will need a help with the kids. Sometimes they're sick, sometimes they're that. So find a little team, 2, 3 babysitters that are always the same, that the kids feel comfortable with, and put them in your team, that you have some like parachute in this kind of situation. These were our basic tips and how we do it. In the comments, please leave your experience, how you share it, how you do it. We want to learn also from this channel how people in our community do these things. And if you like the video, press the like button, follow us. We will put more videos like this in our channel. We will have also an amazing video coming soon about a new holiday, our autumn holiday, that we will make very soon. And if you like the video, as I said, push the like button. Thank you so much. Ciao, ciao.